where most of you are also going, uh, you don't want a lot of people watching. It's going to be good. Where you're going is going to be so good. You don't need people watching. A lot of these people will not, cannot, and are forbidden to go with you. And a lot of times it's going to be really hard not to kind of have that be very obvious. Does that make sense? So you may get blessed with a brand new job. You may be fired and then find out that you actually own the job. You may find out that you're about to get a brand new building. You might find out that you are going to have like a very sudden prophetic marriage. You may have children. Some of these things, it could be somewhat easy to kind of disguise, but when you start having your ring on your finger, or like, sometimes I try to hide certain jewelry I have, and I'm like, oh, I'm going online and take my stuff off. Um, Sometimes it's going to be hard to do that. I will continue to give you guys messages if I feel like that's what I'm being asked to do. uh, I have some things I had been working on, and it does feel like I'm not going to upload. But if I feel like it's so pressing for me to bring it through to you guys on this platform, absolutely I'm going to do that. But the intake in which I'm uploading is going to be kind of a lot. So I feel like I may just start uploading it now and then I can maybe set it for a future date. So if you're also not watching, don't worry. Whenever you choose to come back on social media, the things that I've been working on will be there for you to watch. I'm not really a lot to watch right now. I'm just cold and I'm just freezing and trying to like be in all my layers right now. So, um, yeah, you guys, where you're going is going to be really hard not to disguise it, and you want to tell a bunch of people. What was told to me spiritually was to just um, dump a lot of my phones, a lot of the contacts that I have, even from like, to be honest, my stuff is pretty full. I have a lot of people from a lot of places, countries, continents, and to go through and see like this person was from Thailand, this one was from Chiang Mai, this one was from Phuket, and I was told to literally dump a lot of the contacts and just throw them away. Um, you're gonna may This may also be something that is coming to you, just kind of like some of the people who were on your social media, it's time for them to stop watching you. It's time for the people who um, either you deactivate it, or if you need to just go through and get through the cut list, and all the people who were meant to be cut out of that situation, cut out, so they're not watching as you're appearing in the next life. It's just going to be different, and so it feels bad now, but I feel soon, very quickly, it's going to come, and it's going to be a quick wave, and it's going to be a suddenly. I have a video called "Your Suddenly Miracle." It's about time to disappear. You are about to have miracles in a lot of areas. You will know if this is for you if you keep feeling that tug on your spirit and your soul to get up and get out. You feel like it's time to move. You feel like you're not really happy with your friends. You feel like maybe there's something going on in your family. You feel like maybe I could keep going on, but you already know that this is for you and your spirit, and this is just your confirmation. It's time to either just elevate, it's time to go to a different space, it's time to get new friends, it's time to have a new circle, it's time to release a lot of these people to God and not talk to them again, and just pray for them and focus on your walk and focus on where you're going and what it is that you need to do and what kind of character, and a lot of fasting. Anything that is not going to be good in this season, just pray that God will continue to purge it from you and get ready for what's to come. I didn't mean for the last one to be so heavy, and I wanted to clarify that the whole mental health thing was I had stuff going on, And my therapist was like, go back to law school. Like, could you imagine if I had done that? So it's time to live life on your own terms by listening to what the Spirit of God says as you continue to follow and not what other people are telling you to do. So I applaud you. I thank you for moving and listening and taking the leap into yourself. It is not easy, but you will be envied for it. And where you're about to go, a lot of people are going to wonder how you got there. And it was because you did a lot of things. It's because God told you to give money to this person, that you prayed for a lot of people. You casted demons out of these people. You literally like did things to wash the feet of people. That don't worry how it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. But these people cannot come with you. The ones who are watching you, the ones, they don't like you. So it's better to understand wickedness now and what you went through as a family. And we love them, we bless them, we pray for them. And some may have reconciliation, but we learn the lesson and we just keep it moving. God has a new family for you. God has a new friendship for you. And I promise you, not even me, but God promises you that He will supply all of your needs according to His riches and glory. So let's just go ahead and just stay focused on His word, stay focused on His promise, and pray it back to Him. But it's time to just get rid of the people and the social media and the YouTube and everybody that's doing all this and this. Sometimes wanting so much can cause a lot of anxiety. Like, why isn't it coming? What happened? And other people are saying this or that. Just shut it down and just focus. If you have to live the most simplistic life, just live it. Get ready. Things are about to happen. Things are going to blow up. You got to be in the quiet first. You got to be in a place where you can get blessed. Sometimes the elevation doesn't happen because you can't be around these certain people. They would have damaged whatever you were about to get. If you are in a relationship, the Stockholm syndrome is real, but if you are in a relationship and you're not in the space of the victim who still needs to feed the person who's abusing you, and you can get up out of there, go it. The faster you do it, the sooner you're going to get blessed. You with a group of friends who break your spirit, the faster you leave them, the sooner you are going to get blessed. You in a home that you know is just toxic, and you just, even if you have to just stay there to save money, go ahead and leave. It's okay. God promises you, but pray again for your enemies and that they will have a long life and long eyesight. In Psalm 91, God promises you that He will bless you in front of your enemies. He prepares a table before you, before them. Not that they can sit there and eat at the table, but they can watch you. They're going to get that. They're going to see it. They're going to see it in a magazine. They're going to hear about it. It's just going to be somebody in passing. And how should you react? You can just say, oh, hey, or you can go up and love them. You guys, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, hey. You guys give this guy a hug. When you see him, thank him for me. Because had he not cheated on me, or had this person not left me for dead, I would not have rose up. Like Christ came up from the tomb. You guys, thank you so much. Hey, it was so good to see you. Well, anyway, let me know if I can pay for your dinner. Bye. Or whatever you have to do. Or don't say anything. But it's good things coming. So this is why you need to take a break. This is why you need a detox. This is why you cannot compare yourself with other people, and why you just need to walk in solitude. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. Some are going to watch this happen and see that things are happening before you get there, and they're planning on how they can ruin it. I heard that in my spirit. People I know, they're planning on, oh, okay, if this happens, this is how I'm going to come in and get in on that. Be careful, guys. Get rid of your social medias. They are watching you. So be careful. I love you. Have a good night. I did not mean for that last message to end so abruptly. So this is good. God bless you, and keep praying. Press into the Spirit. Press, and you remember, we have to take our blessing by force.